guys! So today I'm here to show you how to build a pansy bowl. Now we have created this class specifically for those of you who have signed up for our pansy bowl workshop, but of course you're welcome to come in on the days that we're off, or we're open rather, and pick up some 6-packs and build your own at home. So to start, we've got a few demos done. This first one I've done, I put a dracaena or spike in the middle and then some purple pansies and then some little lemon ice viola, so purple and yellow combo. And then this one I put a butter yellow pansy in the middle and then red pansy and then a little lemon or lilac ice viola. And it is a bit floppy, it just wanted to flop, it was a little taller, but after a day or two that's going to be standing up on its own just fine. So the one I'm going to show you today is going to have a dracaena as well, and we're going to use a true blue pansy and the orange. You're going to get a 12-inch bowl, and you're going to get enough soil to fill it up to about an inch or so below the rim. And when we finish planting, we still want to have probably about a ½ inch of space left so that when you water, the water doesn't run away. So if you find that you're getting too much soil, just take some out. So to begin, we're going to start with our dracaena plant, and I'm just going to turn this sideways, gently squeeze the pot bottom, and pull it out. And I want it in the center, so I'm just going to dig a hole, maybe a couple inches deep, and set it in so that it's about at the finished level that I want it at, so about a ½ inch below the rim of the pot. Now for the pansies, because we're using two colors, what we're going to do is create a triangle of blue and then go in and fill in the triangle of orange. So we're going to plant 3 groups of 2 blue pansies and 3 groups of orange pansies. So to get these guys out, you just need to turn it sideways, squeeze them out. Take all these out, lay them down nicely. Do the same with the orange. There isn't much more cheerful than a pansy for spring. And pansies actually can stay outside right now, providing it doesn't go much below 0. If you just got your pansies and they've been in our greenhouse, I do recommend hardening them off. So if it's going to be -2 or -3, bring them in at night, at least for the first week. Okay, so now to lay out our pansies, I'll do the blue first. So I'm just kind of grouping them like so. I would tend to put the shorter one, the one that's shorter right now, in the front, and the taller one in the back. And they won't necessarily go straight behind one another. I might do a bit of staggering. That's where there's a bit of play in where you place them. And to plant these, I'm just going to grab my pansy, make sure the flower is facing outward, dig a little hole, and once more check that my pansy is about a ½ inch below. Do the same thing, give it the next pansy a little bit of space, stick that guy in, dip it in the back here. My index and middle finger for most of my digging. And then finally, third group. Those ones are kind of close. And you may end up shuffling them as you go. I sometimes have to do that. So I've now got a space where I can stick 2 of my orange pansies. Tuck those in. So we're planting this quite full right from the get-go. We want it cheerful and full. Tuck it in. The roots are not really root bound, so we're not worried about ripping the roots or anything. Now onto my second set. And see, I kind of have a space here, and this blue is kind of close, so I think what I'll actually do is move the blue forward a bit. I'm just trying to create an even amount of space in the gaps so that it fills in quicker and it just looks nicer right away. So sometimes it's just a little turn or twist. Last 2 to go in. flower facing out. If you do find any withering buds, you can pinch them off. Just pinch them down on the stem as low as you can get. Voila. If you have any little divots or anything where the soil hasn't filled in, if you have a little extra soil, you can just kind of go in and fill in those gaps. And I'm going to assume that when you started planting that you do want to dampen your soil, but I'm going to give this one little water in. It's a light water. Try to avoid the flowers if I can. Wash everybody in. Voila. There's your pansy pot. So that is going to be just completely filled in probably even another week. And in terms of other care, you can put them in sun or part sun. They'll even take mostly shade. Realistically, I wouldn't expect these pansy bowls to last the whole season because usually when it gets hot, they tend to get mold issues and things like that. So think of this as a great spring arrangement that you can enjoy for the next month or two. So that is all you need to know to plant your pansy bowl.